werewolfs. Awful waffles.
and then sometimes it gets louder.
Do that again for me.
Hi. Oh. This is Nicole calling.
That's how you call patients?
I have to sometimes. But they can't hear.
No, I know. You've been, but it's because, honey, you've been blessed with the voice of an angel.
I have a
But the Bible doesn't tell you about angels.
Upstate New York accent. Syracuse. I do. I have that my A is hard. Like, Marky, Mom.
Well, that is the voice you were born with. That is the voice you will have.
You will love it.
I do. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Awful Waffles podcast with Mark.
And Nicole.
Nicole, guess what number podcast this is for us?
10?
This is number 10. We made it.
We did, baby.
We did it. And you know what? I'm going to say good on you.
Thank you. Good on you.
You're doing excellent.
Am I good?
I know you were a little drawn. You weren't sure. You were a little withdrawn. You weren't sure if you were going to do the whole podcast thing, but you've come. Yeah. You've come light years.
I know. In 10 years, well, I had a very good teacher.
Oh, thank you. You haven't shut down yet.
Not yet.
Listen, the pod's early. Okay, there's still a chance that you could shut down. Sometimes, occasionally.
Shut right down.
All right, so I got some stories.
You got a story?
Yeah, actually, I do have a story.
All right.
Now, this episode actually is going to be going up Monday.
Early, right?
Yeah, I'm going to do it a day early.
Surprise everybody.
What's that?
An extra surprise.
Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure the solar eclipse is supposed to happen on Monday. I'm almost positive of it.
So you want it before the solar eclipse?
Yeah, because you never know.
You don't.
Look, the world's crazy.
It is.
All right? You got North Korea.
You do.
You got neo-Nazis.
We do.
You got the eclipse. What's next?
Yeah.
You have no idea. Mole people. Could be mole people. I want this to be out to the people, to our people, to our fans, our excellent fans. We thank you very much for the feedback. I want them to hear this just in case the shit hits the fan. I might be overreacting, but I think it's a good thing to do.
Oh, I thought you had something to say. I didn't know that you wanted them to hear this.
No, let me hear this. Yeah, no.
I'm looking at you like, well, what do you want them to hear? I didn't realize you wanted them to hear this.
I want them to hear this just in case. You never know.
You're so turning it into your dad. What are you doing tomorrow? I could be dead.
That kind of is my dad's.
That was totally your dad
kind
right
of is
there.
my dad's go-to. Hold on for 1 second.
All right.
Sorry about that. I'm sure they heard me flip-flopping across the basement, but I had to go and grab my phone real quick because we got a story here, Nicole.
All right, Marky Deuce.
We got a story and a half for you here. I just have to...
turn your Wi-Fi off?
Yeah, I got to turn my whole phone off, basically. That's better. It's funny, as soon as I put it into airplane mode, the weird noise starts, or the weird noise stops. So, okay, so here's our story.
All right.
Here we go. Ready? Mm-hmm. This is a Craigslist ad. Okay, and it says... Wanted, woman who wants to conceive child during total eclipse in OR, Oregon, in Concord / Pheasant Hill. So this is an ad on Craigslist for a hookup for a woman who wants to conceive a child during the totality of the eclipse.
Wow.
Are you prepared for this?
That's pretty like...
I am 40 years of age, Caucasian male from Europe. My heritage is strong and pure. Ooh, bad sign right there.
I know.
Not good. My looks, instincts, knowledge, and strength is 100% pure and 100% lethal.
Pure and lethal? What do you mean?
Dude, lethal. Shit goes down, dude's going to protect you. When,
like lethal weapon?
When this mudball goes Mad Max, this is the guy you want.
Really?
He's 100% pure and 100% lethal. He's technically 200%.
What is he, like a werewolf, a pure werewolf? What is he like pure?
We have to read. We got to see what else he's going to do. I am looking for a worthy female with strong genes, beauty, and smarts to join me to experience the totality eclipse in Oregon. Exact place has not been set. If we have chemistry, I would like for us to make love while the eclipse is happening. When totality occurs, we will have simultaneous orgasms, and we will conceive a child that will be the next level of human evolution. Now, look, I know you don't like to be pressured. This guy's got a lot of pressure on this hookup.
Yeah,
this is not a regular
it's not
hookup.
For me.
No, this is not. This
I'd
is
be
not
like,
a
you
regular
gotta
hookup.
go. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would tell him no, thank you.
We
That's
will make
way
love
too much
together.
pressure.
With me, we will make love together with me and my penis directed towards the sun. Everything.
Oh my God, that is way too much pressure.
Everything will be aligned in the local universe. Both our cosmic orgasmic energies will be aligned with the planets. In a brief moment of ecstasy, we will understand everything and together create a new universe full of love.
Well, at least he's got positive things going with all of
this. His closing statement is, you must like cats. Drugs are okay. Nitrous oxide while we climax and experience totality and conception is okay with me.
So he pretty much wants to bang and get fucked up.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much what he's saying.
But be the boss of when, where, how.
Well, no. What he's trying to do is he's looking for a woman to conceive a child during the totality of the eclipse.
Yes.
So he's saying, like, he wants to be in Oregon. He wants to find a lady who wants to conceive a kid.
Why Oregon, I wonder?
That's probably just where he's from. Like, if this is in Syracuse, he would be like, hey, who wants to go to Syracuse and, bang out on a hill and point my penis towards the sun as the eclipse happens and then conceive a child? That will be the next level of human evolution.
Pure in love.
This could be.
But at least his message is good. There's so much crap that, like, at least he wants to, like, have it be a love child.
Dude, he's looking to hook up with a broad.
I'm trying to be positive, Marky.
You can't be positive. See, now my spin on it was, like, what if this is like some deep-rooted, like, Aleister Crowley type shit?
Oh my God!
Like this is some Temple of the Golden Dawn.
And we're gonna have a new religion.
No, this is gonna bring about like whatever Aleister Crowley has cooking up. Which I don't think he has anything because he's been dead for a while. But I'm just saying, there's manuscripts, there's documents.
I'm going to say that this is probably just a weird dude who wants to get fucked up and have the sex.
Have the sex? But it has to be during the eclipse.
I think that's just like the flash part of it. Like the shiny part.
He's 100% pure and 100% lethal.
I wanted him to be a werewolf.
A werewolf?
Yeah, 100% pure wolf. Like a purebred dog. Like I wanted to be.
So if some dude's like, yeah, I'm 100% pure werewolf, you'd be like, yeah, that's cool. Like what kind of lie
story,
is that?
I want him to be it in my story. I don't know. I just pictured him being a werewolf when it said it was 100% pure. All I could think of was a wolf, like licking his ass.
Wait. A wolf licking his ass? And that's,
so in my story, I'm thinking of this guy, right? Because I picture him in my head.
This is your take on it. Please,
because I have a vision of him.
Okay, let's see your vision.
My vision is that he's like a wolf. So he's like...
Okay. It's the cat, I know.
Damn.
She
scared me.
Yeah.
It's probably the wolf man dropping shit so that I stop talking about it. Oh my God.
Do you know what the cat just did for our listeners at home? She's, again, like the other episode, she's parkouring around the house.
Ninja kitty.
So, real quick, real funny fact, I hide weapons in places that the kids can't get them. Because they're weapons and they shouldn't, like, be near the kids. So if you turn around and you look right there, that knife that was hidden up there in the rafter.
Well, I guess maybe that's not a good spot for it.
Well, no, the kids can't get to it, but she clearly...
the cat could have jumped on him and hit him in the head.
The cat gave away my hiding spot.
Yeah. So...
Anyways, continue, wolf.
So I picture him to be like this, like the color of my beverage, like that warm brown. So he's fur.
He's all fur.
He's 100% fur.
He's total brown fur.
He's brown fur.
Okay, good.
And he is like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, like the big chest and this tiny waist, but he's licking his butt. Because
why is he licking his butt?
Well, anybody who has to write a story to get a little booty is probably licking his own butthole.
Is that? Wow, that's a big assumption to make. He's 100% pure and 100% lethal.
The lethal, he's probably got.
He's 200% pure lethal. He has bangs?
Fangs.
Oh, fangs.
He's got fangs.
So, what made you think that he was a werewolf, though? I don't understand.
I don't know, because pure wolf. I don't know. Like a purebred dog.
Pure wolf.
And I picture him to be
but
a wolf.
He said...
And then he's going to howl. And it's the whole celestial, like, eclipse thing. I just... I
don't think that... Baby,
the story went towards wolf in my brain.
Baby,
the dude is a wolf.
Honey, that's the moon. It's the
I know,
moon.
but the planets align.
Full moon. Oh,
right?
werewolves don't come out during the day.
Yeah, but what during the eclipse the planets align, right?
Yeah.
Which it's the Earth.
The Earth, the Sun, and the moon all line up together.
So the moon is involved. Correct?
It's true. If you believe in the moon, yes, the moon is involved.
The moon is involved.
Whether or not the moon is real is a different podcast.
Oh
altogether.
My God!
Listen, I want to know what's happening on the moon.
That's a good podcast for EMB.
Oh, jeez. Here comes the shameless plug. Earth's Mightiest Bastards. Find us online at youtube.com/EMB pod. We do weekly trailer reactions and on a regular basis, piss off YouTube people.
But you guys could totally... we could make my Wolfman movie. And he could be a celestial, love god.
A celestial love... Dude, you know what you're doing? You're taking, Twilight and, 50 Shades of Grey. And you're combining them.
To pure lethal wolf.
And to pure lethal wolf. Okay, that's going to be the name of this podcast is Pure Lethal Wolf.
So
no, look, I'm not at all poo-pooing your idea.
I think that he's probably got
idea.
on a big, he wears hippie clothing as well. Like patchouli. That's what he's going to smell like to me.
God, really? Why is it?
Because he's celestial.
What is your fascination with hippies? Because he's celestial?
Yes. The moon, the surrounds.
I mean, technically, if you're a celestial being, you're a god, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I didn't say he was a celestial god. He's just into
celestial. So he's into celestial things?
Yeah, and I think he's hey, baby. He's smooth.
But
he's
you're going deep with this.
I know this.
Are you turning this into a weird fantasy or something? I think you are. Because I think
you are kind of. Your beard is kind of hairy. I like it.
My beard's kind of hairy. I'm literally covered in hair my entire face.
So maybe you're part wolf too. Are you pure wolf?
Oh, God, is that how you hit on me? Are you pure wolf?
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes, actually I am. Would you like to see my wolf penis? My red rocket? Think about it.
You have the lipstick.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, think about it. A wolf. It'd be red rocket. It'd be lipstick.
Yeah, it would. But yeah, that's probably how it hit on you.
I mean,
I had
I
you
don't know,
smell
man.
my shoe for our first encounter. My moves are pretty small.
Yeah, it's weird. If you throw a Lon Chaney Wolfman outfit and you're let's do it, Mark, I'm going to be real fucking nervous. No, seriously. There's some deep-seated shit right here. I don't know what it is, but there's some deep-seated shit.
No, this just all happened. This is how my brain works, dude. So when you're talking about, but I kind of picture him up on a rock.
Like he's on howling,
kind of, yeah. In the mountains. He's on the mountains in Oregon. Oregon Mountains, right?
Oregon Mountains. Okay. Have you watched werewolf movies? Because generally this is not the depiction of a werewolf.
No, but
and listen, the dudes, okay, from what's his name? The dude,
Twilight,
handsome young feller there. What's his name?
Jacob. No, what is his name?
The werewolf there.
Jacob was his name on the thing.
Yeah,
Taylor Lautner or something.
Those are not werewolves. You're not some super sweet Native American dude that turns into a werewolf, a legit wolf.
That's not what I picture this man.
Have you seen American Werewolf in London?
Yeah, with what's his face? That Jason.
This is an old movie and it's terrifying.
Oh no, that maybe it was in the 80s.
Yeah. He kills his friend and his friend talks to him.
I think and it was that one, and the guy was handsome who played him though.
No, yeah.
That Jason Landon.
I haven't seen it in forever.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's a really good, or Howling.
Oh. So Michael J. Fox is not the perfect.
Michael J. Fox. No, you know what? No, Michael J. Fox's depiction of a werewolf was very good.
Yeah. Well, I'm making my own depiction.
Look, Teen Wolf is a solid movie. You can't deny that Teen Wolf is not a solid movie.
It's not.
It's great.
Didn't they do Teen Wolf too?
Not with Michael J. Fox.
Was somebody else though,
I think that Styles and the Dad were in it. I don't think Michael J. Fox is in it. And there was an MTV series maybe.
That's now though, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a purist, okay? I'm 100% pure. I'm 100% lethal. I'm sticking with Michael J. Fox.
But I kind of picture the drugs to be the lethal. See, so I'm, drugs are okay.
Drugs? I mean, how are the drugs lethal?
They could kill you.
He's saying he's 100% pure because he's of whatever European heritage, which I find suspect. But And then he's saying
I made him a wolf.
like he's trained like in martial arts or like he's dead.
That would make even a better movie. He could be a kung fu wolf.
Oh my god, a kung fu wolf.
Kung fu hippie wolf. And he could be like, hi-ya, and like he could do all his kung fu moves.
The nice part about this podcast is I get a legit look into your mind. Because these conversations that we're having are like pretty much unfiltered.
Yeah.
And
no, this is just happening now.
Yeah, no, this is like real time in your head. This is what goes on. And I wish I could be as free. I really do. I wish I could be as free. I'm just like, it's some dude on Craigslist trying to get a booty call on an Eclipse.
Yeah. No, and I'm making them like
not to like be disparaging or anything like that, but like, I mean, chicks totally fell for this.
You think?
You totally, dude. You kidding me? Chicks are like,
do you think they're probably werewolves
have a baby
too?
in the Eclipse, huh?
Do you think they're probably werewolves too?
The girls?
Yeah.
No, I don't think this is like a weird, unless there's like an unknown werewolf or
there could be
community of werewolves in Oregon. I mean, I don't know.
Wolf sightings in the
wolf sightings,
all in the mountains.
Yeah.
Do they have mountains in Oregon?
Oregon?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Oh, okay. I've never been.
All right. So you made a fantasy out of this.
That's what you want to call it.
No, I'm legit. You made a fantasy. He's a werewolf. Oh my god. He's a ninja.
Totally not make
and
a
fantasy. And his penis falls out of his pants when he walks, and his lipstick. Oh my god. Did you just give me a dirty look for saying penis?
No, I just didn't want to.
Oh, because you're burping?
I did.
Oh. What are you drinking? Tell the folks at home what you're drinking.
This natural blonde. Or good-natured blonde. I always call it natural blonde.
Natural blonde?
Yeah, but that's probably her.
Good-natured blonde.
Good-natured blonde. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like, light beer.
Yeah.
Not the heavy stuff. But it's pretty tasty.
So, werewolves.
Yes, Marty. Do you believe in them?
Do I believe in werewolves?
Yeah, do you think they're real?
No, I do not. You mean people that turn into werewolves?
Yeah.
No. Like you're laughing. Why are you laughing? Because I had to clarify, like people that turn into werewolves.
Like, what kind of werewolves are you talking about, Nick?
Well, no, there is actually a medical condition, I forget the name of it, that affects people where they grow hair, and that's where,
yeah, no, I'm talking
part of the myth came from.
No,
but if you're talking about the lycanthropy,
yes,
legit. Do you know what lycanthropy is?
I'm only going to guess it's a werewolf.
You're too quick for me. God damn it, you're too quick. But do I believe in lycanthropy?
Skills are awesome.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. It would be sweet if we lived in a world where people randomly got lycanthropy and turned into murderous giant dogmen and ripped people apart.
You would like that?
No, I wouldn't. I'm being sarcastic because there's enough shit going on in the world that we don't need werewolves.
We don't.
We
We got our own wolves.
Our own wolves?
Our own wolves.
We have our own wolves. Oh, that's deep.
I know.
We got our own wolves to deal with here in America. We got our own goddamn wolves we got to deal with.
We got some wolves going on.
We got some shit happening that we got to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. I think the character of the werewolf is pretty cool. Like the original OG Lon Chaney. I thought that was really cool.
His name was Lon Chaney.
Lon Chaney. I know. Listen,
that was his name.
Lon Chaney.
Like Lon, I gotta go mow the lawn?
No, it's like L-A-U, I don't know, L-A-U-A-N or something like that. Lon Chaney.
Lon Chaney. Nobody thought maybe...
Dude, it was the 30s when he was born.
That screams vagina.
How in the fuck does Lon Chaney scream vagina? Are you saying he's getting all the puss? And then you gotta leave some for the rest of us?
No, he's got a
lot. What do you mean a long Chaney? What are you talking? Oh my god! What happened? When I was at work, were you smoking weed? What did you do?
I took a nap today.
Oh, is that why? Oh man.
Okay, so totally Lon Chaney, the vagina hangs down.
Wait! I said Lon Chaney, and you go to the vagina hangs long. Why? Oh my god, I can't believe you. Your brain is full of women reproductive organs.
How it happens, Marty.
So everything in your head right now is vagina. You're like tacos, burritos, vaginas.
Sometimes.
All right. So Lon Chaney, is not a vagina. Thank God, because that'd be weird. Dude.
I'm getting it together.
You like snorting Benadryl or something on the side? Like, what are you doing?
I took a nap. I took like an hour nap today, which never happens.
Bet your original question.
I'm all pumped.
Yeah, geez. Bet your original question. No, I don't believe in werewolves, but
okay.
You know, again, I think that with the current state of America, it might not be a bad thing. Where we actually have a real problem that we can freaking deal with. Where we're like, hey, you know what, everyone? Let's all come together and fucking fight werewolves.
Yeah.
There you go. See? And you know what? Fuck it. Throw a vampire in there for the hell of it. Toss a bunch of fucking vampires. Who cares? And you know what? A couple of Frankensteins and a couple of the Creature from the Black Lagoon, some old school classic Universal monsters just come out of everywhere, and then everyone has to stop their shit, come together and be like, let's do this.
Fight.
Then we probably all die, but whatever. That's no big deal.
Oh, all right. Well,
you live as a nation, you die as a nation.
That's one way to get some shit.
That's my talk show. Welcome to Live as a Nation, Die as a Nation with Mark.
Oh, so
it's my new
who
podcast.
Are you going to have that podcast with?
It's just me. It's just me talking. That's all it is.
Huh. Wow. Well, I'll be a guest maybe.
Oh, yeah, no, you can totally come.
I don't think I'd be like a co-star to that one, though.
No, nothing that's too deep. I don't want you to shut down.
Right down.
Don't shut down.
I would say no thank you. I would shut down.
All right.
So, anyways, Marky, so what's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in front of people that you have ever done?
Oh, the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in front of people? I have done a lot of stupid shit in front of people.
Yeah, where you're like, oh, man.
Now, embarrassing, like, where I was embarrassed?
Yeah.
Okay. It was in 9th grade.
Uh-huh.
I was in English class with Mr. Putnam at Auburn High School, and it was one of the rare times that I was actually sick in school. So, yeah, so I was in class, in English class, 9th grade. I'm all edgy, punk rock, and not caring. I'm like, well, dude, I ain't fuck caring. I'm going to skateboard and smoke cigarettes. So I had a bit of a tummy bug.
Oh, no.
My tummy was rumbling, and I thought, oh, wow, I'm going to puke. And I'm not going to make it to the freaking nurse's office. So I get up, and I'm all the way across the room, and I go over to the door to puke, and I get to the waste paper basket, and I'm like, and I'm puking.
You're a loud puker,
I'm
too.
I scream when I puke. I go,
you do, too. You're a terribly loud puker.
So as I'm scream puking, as Nicole calls it, I start tooting. So I'm puking this, I'm going, so I'm farting louder than I'm puking. I swear to God, the farts were louder than the pukes.
Oh no!
Yeah, because I had a sour belly.
I guess you did have a
my
tummy.
poor tummy was all sour, and I started ralphing and farting. That was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, that's awful.
I don't know what was more shocking, like me like puking in the basket or farting in front of everybody.
I think the farting's worse.
Yeah,
more embarrassing because the puking. You have no control.
I don't remember like bumming me out real hard where I was like, oh my God, I puked and farted in front of the class.
I don't think that would bug you that much.
I was pretty embarrassed though. I mean, because, I mean,
I don't think you would purposely try to do it, but I don't think that would like make you not go to English.
No, like nowadays I'll purposely fart places and blame it on you or the kids or whatever. So
funny.
I'm 36. Nothing matters anymore.
Yeah, I know.
It legit doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Does being Burger King rip one and be like, really, Charlie? That's inappropriate.
And it's you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what is your most embarrassing moment?
So, well, I have lots of them, but one that I'll talk about right now.
Okay. What do you got?
So one time I was at fireworks when I was probably like in 6th grade.
Okay.
And I was in between edginess. I had the flannel and the jean shorts.
Is this during your grunge phase when you listened to the Smashing Pumpkins?
I was partially grunge, a little less. I was more like... Instead of like the Nirvana shirt and the Smashing Pumpkin shirt, then I was just a blue shirt and then a button-up flannel. And shorts.
So you weren't repping like a band or anything?
Not at that time.
Cool.
Not at that time. And my hair was still all one length. I did not cut the bang shop.
Cutting your bangs is edgy?
It was in 6th grade.
Is that what the grunge chicks do? Like,
I did.
Cut my bangs and
but I had really big,
Kurt
thick
Cobain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
And then, so anyways, we're at the fireworks, and I'm kind of a loud person.
Yeah, you're loud.
I'm loud.
That's okay, though.
So there was a really big one, and it came up, and I got scared, and I started screaming and running. Oh, my God, Ron, they're going to land on us.
At a firework? Oh, no. Were you doing this ironically?
No, I was
You were
serious.
really scared?
I was so scared. And
you thought they were coming for you?
Yes, and I started to run, and like... Everybody just was looking at me.
Who were you with?
My parents and my girlfriend.
Okay, so you ran away from your parents and your girlfriend.
Yeah, and I told everyone. I started screaming at
What
the
was going
fireworks.
through your head?
That the firework was going to land on us. It was low, and it came up really high. And it was like by where we were.
Right.
I freaked out.
What did your dad do?
I think it was just my mom. Laughed hysterically.
Is he like, honey?
Yeah, they completely laughed hysterically.
Run, Forrest, run!
Nick, what are you doing? I said, I was scared. They said, yeah, we saw.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was probably one of my embarrassing moments. I mean, I have lots of them, but that was a good one.
Yeah, no, that's definitely pretty good. I'm trying to think. Have we had an embarrassing moment together?
I don't think so.
No, I'm trying to think if we have or not.
Neither one of us get real super embarrassed.
No, I think embarrassment is one of those things. Like obviously, when you're a kid, you're like a little more sensitive, and you're a little more self-aware, you're a little more self-conscious.
Yeah.
You're like everything embarrassed. You're like, oh my God, Mom, stop talking to me.
But I
do
do shit. I mean, I do stuff every day, so I'm pretty used to like. I've gotten out of my car. I went to the gas station one time, and I was on my phone. Like I was distracted. I was a distracted driver, so I got out of the car. And I went in the store and I was getting my drink, and all of a sudden I see a car like mine just kind of drive by, right? It just kind of like is cruising. And I go, oh, that looks a lot like my car. Oh, wait, that is my car.
Oh, you forgot to put it in park. Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And I came running, and I'm like, oh, no.
What did you do?
I hopped in it and put it in
Did
park.
you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for you.
Yeah, I saved it.
No shit.
Yeah, and it was the Civic, yeah.
It was the car that I'm driving right now?
Yeah.
The 23-year-old girl car?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you don't, Jesus.
Yeah, it was the Civic.
I'd be out of car.
I know.
That's hilarious.
That thing's trusty, man.
It is. That's great.
Yeah, isn't that hilarious, though? So I did that.
Wow.
And I think, and you know that I'm kind of dramatic, so in the store I'm screaming, oh my God, that's my car! So that part might have...
They're like, yeah, she forgot to put it in park, and it's rolling away.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, I don't really know if... I'm trying to think of something funny, like... Yeah, a lot of shit doesn't embarrass me, really. Like,
and and I do shit like that all the time. Like, the one time I went to Wegmans.
Right.
And I will bribe the kids with, like, here, you want a milk? Sit and drink your milk. Oh, you want a cookie? Here you go. Let's finish our grocery shopping. So I fed them in the store. And I'm grocery shopping, and I get up to the line, and I go to pay for my stuff. And I put all of it on there, and it's time to pay. And I can't find my card anywhere.
Oh, you've actually done this once or twice when I was there, and I'm like, you mean you don't have your debit card and we have no money?
And I'm like, yeah.
And we're just putting shit back now?
So I couldn't find it, so I start looking through the store, and I can't find it. And I had gone to Marshall's with my sister. So at that time, I had 2 little kids.
Right.
So I bring them with me to
You
Marshall.
are just crushing the burps tonight. What is going on?
I think it's that beer.
Damn, because you drink so slow. I've killed 2 beers in the matter of 27 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Catch up.
I'm not even halfway
dude.
done. It's giving me a little bit of the burps.
Oh, you got the burps? Just burp it aloud into the mic.
No.
I do all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah,
not
well,
on this podcast.
No, you would never allow such a thing. You're a woman. You're a lady.
I'm a lady.
Rob and Chris don't care.
They don't. No. Do they burp back as well?
Sometimes. Try to blow burps back and forth to each other. I'm like, hey, Chris.
That's disgusting.
I'm sorry. So
anyways, I went back to drag the kids back to Marshall's, and I couldn't find the key. Because it was the keys the last time, so I couldn't find my.
Yeah, we're talking about when you lost your keys at the fucking shoe store.
No, they haven't too, and so I couldn't find them. So then I went back to Wegmans, and I told them, like, I can't find my card. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, I can't pay for my groceries. I'll just,
I'm a poor single mother with 2 children.
No, I'm like, I just can't. I mean, I'll get my
If
phone.
I call my husband, he'll fucking kill me.
That's kind of what I said. My husband's gonna kill me. So I get home and I start looking through all my stuff. I'm like, guess where my card was all on?
Where was it?
My wallet.
Yep. This is listen.
In my wallet.
And I'm gonna say this the most loving way possible. You're a fucking tornado. Okay? As simple as that. As loving as I can, you're just a fucking tornado. This shit happens constantly.
It does,
at least
too.
3 times a day, you're like, call me, where's my phone?
Oh, my
I'm like,
God.
I don't know where your phone is.
And it's on silent.
Yeah, and you put it on silent because you don't answer your phone.
Yeah.
You don't enter your phone, you lose your phone, and then you make me call it. But that calling it doesn't work because it's silenced.
Yeah, I know.
And we can't find it because you lose it.
But sometimes you can feel it. That's my phone impression.
That makes it okay. That makes it okay. At some point, wouldn't you think, like, you know what Nicole should do? Nicole should make it a concerted effort not to lose her phone.
What about the time that I couldn't find it and then I made you look for the I can't find my phone app and then it was in my parents' car?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember, like, I did go on the iPhone, find my phone, and well, I mean, actually, we were at home.
No.
Were you sure?
Yeah, you were working. I had to go down to your work and you had to find my phone.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And it wasn't your parents' car. Well, you know what? Thank you, Apple, for your excellent technology.
Yes, Apple, thank you. Thank you.
All right, so what do you think, Nicole? Is that going to do it?
I think that's going to do it, Mark.
There you go. I'm going to say that is a solid episode 10.
Yeah,
This
was
has been
a
solid 10 episodes.
I liked it.
Again, thank you to all of our listeners for all your feedback and your support. We completely appreciate it. Be sure to visit our website at awfulwafflespodcast.com. At that website, Nicole,
yes, Mark.
you can link up with us.
All right.
Okay, with me. You can
link up with you?
Yeah, you can go to awfulwafflespodcast.com and you can link up with the podcast on social media.
Oh, okay, so I'm already
I don't know if you hear about these social medias that the kids like nowadays, but these kids love the social medias. There's somebody else now that likes social media, but we're not going to talk about him right now, are we?
You? Or the werewolf?
Yes, the werewolf. The orange werewolf, yes. So check us out on social medias. We are available at Facebook. We're on the Instagrams. We're on the Twitters. You can subscribe to our podcast on iTunes, on Stitcher Radio, or Google Play. And you know what? If you like what you hear and you feel so inclined, please feel free to leave us like some ratings and reviews on those services. Those help us out greatly. And here's to the future, Nicole. 10 episodes are done. We have a lot more to go, and yeah, I'm pretty positive about it. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good, but I do feel like it should be like a present you should have gotten me.
A present for 10 episodes?
Like 10-year anniversary, 10
present. Now you turn this into a card /present holiday?
Oh, I never said anything about a freaking card.
Oh, you don't even care about cards. Yeah. Jeez. All right, so there you have it. And we'll be talking to you soon.
Bye-bye.
I got you a present. Okay, I didn't get you a present, but I'm thinking about getting you a present. It's going to be something nice.
Oh, I like this.
It's probably not going to be nice. I'm sorry. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Awful waffles.